in, anybody. Come on in. Mm, mm, mm. Come on in. Come on in, honey. Mm, mm, mm. We about to break some stuff down real quick. And I have to put this out today because this is something that you guys need to be seeing right now. Now, you know, guys, a couple days ago, they had the Globes Awards. So, they made some goals, like tests or something like that, where they were seeing what people voted on. So they voted on the men, they voted about the men, and then they put God up in it, the God and Creator. The highest was 17. The woman was 3. God was 0. And the lady who was on the Globe, she was like with a heartless energy. Godless town. So 2 days later, the whole place is in fire. You know, some of y'all gonna learn not to play with the Creator and everything around it. Y'all with all your money, riches, diamonds, pearls, and all that, y'all mocked the Creator on live TV. 2 days later, y'all in fire. Y'all better stop playing with stuff that you don't understand. When did we get to the point where God is not nowhere in the building? Y'all might have just should have said, put the devil. And I tell you, they would gave 100 votes on that. And they literally laughed. They literally laughed with their money. What was funny? Are you funny? Are you laughing now? One thing I know about the Creator, when you think you got a plan, the Creator will have another plan for your life. And I always tell people, that's why I like the book of Proverbs, because it talks about the damn fool. Hey, Love and Light. The walking fool with your riches. You might have everything, but your soul is nasty. And nothing sit around you is anything. Wow. And I tell people all the time, and you think about any person that put dumb shit online, on TV, that's saying negative things against God, it never goes the way you want it. I don't know, did y'all get to see the Globes? Did you hear what they said? They literally voted for everything but God and said 0. When did we get to the point where God is not in the building? Oh my God. And y'all mock the Creator, and then you lose everything. Boy, are walking fools. Thank you. And I'm thinking about how it happened so fast. And it made sure that everything that went through his hands is not without housing. spiritual war right now, y'all. This ain't no games. I'm scared of the Creator. I don't know about y'all. If I had an opportunity to sit next to the Creator, I'd probably be crying. Because I don't know how I will be feeling, how I'll be acting, anything. I'll be scared because I want to do right. You know? Ooh. Thank you. Oh my God, I don't know. I got a lot of people got their war wounds open, that prayer closet, because we got to understand this new energy is going to last us about 9 years. And this is it's an exposure. I always say people who live negative lives always get everything. The ones who don't have much, we understand God's love. We might not have everything, but we live rich lives, right? So crazy. You know what? Don't come up here with that, baby. Don't come up in here, Nicole. But I always say it's always you white ones that come up here with the mess. That's okay. But don't get it twisted. Let me go ahead and block her. Because I can tell she's white, so she'll never get it anyways. Out the door. See, here's the things. I ain't got to play with y'all. Y'all mad because y'all ain't got too much time left. Your 500 years is up, baby. So we know y'all hate us. We know it. Yes, our ancestors is on here. Okay, all y'all ain't playing, baby. Fire on your asses. Man, we're talking about spiritual things here, baby. We ain't talking about nothing but spiritual things. When you come over here, this is a spiritual house, baby. Who's cussing? Let me get y'all right now. I don't know what y'all used with over there, but over here, I don't play no games. I'm not one of those ones. Go play with your kids. Don't come play with me. If you don't like what I'm talking about, get your ass up out of here. Now I'm saying some words. To the left or the right. But don't disrespect my life. Because when I go do what I need to say in the spirit realm, I don't need no problems. Because it gets real deep over here. So the only thing I want you to do is subscribe. Watch the videos. All that extra stuff, we ain't about to deal with it. Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with it. That's what you live, baby. That's what you believe. See, one thing about me over here, it's not for me to tell nobody. I live a spiritual life. I don't go into churches and stuff like that because I see what they would do. I'd rather sit with the nature and everything around it. I love the universe. I love everything that deals with spirituality and different things like that. I don't get mad because what you believe, that's what you believe, and that's what you believe. I'm not going to put you down. I'm not in the place to judge nobody. You feel me? Hopefully you can learn some things from me. Why you don't believe in God? Because a lot of times we don't believe in God because they can't see it. But when you want to do something, faith starts with somewhere. You can't see faith, but you know it's there. So when you have a situation where it's something that ain't working, would you go? Do you just do it or what? You see what I'm saying? And then sometimes we change our thoughts because we done seen some things. It could be some trauma. You know, you probably been raised in a family where everything they was negative and it just turned you off. See, a lot of us done been there. I seen so many things in the churches too where I was like, oh, that's not for me. But I always knew I loved God and everything around it. I just didn't like the people. You know what I'm saying? We take everything from God. That's so beautiful because what man has done. Right? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. So I would tell anybody, don't be closed the opportunity to learn more about the Creator for yourself. I don't care. You got to say God is in everything. The trees, the water, the animals, the roaches, everything. Everything is in the Creator. You know? That's why I like to put names on anything. I just know I just love a life of peace. I just love to smell the air, and I just like this. I love to hear the rushing, the words of the rain, and different things like that. Everything that's beautiful, right? So, baby, I will never put you down because of what you believe. That's what you believe, love. We don't do that here. I just want to know why. What changed you? What did you ever, or was you raised to not know God was? Because, you know, a lot of people believe they've done something. You ain't arrived. You ain't created shit. I don't know. People think y'all have really created something. No. You have not did nothing on your own. You wouldn't even know you were here if it wasn't the love. There's something that's bigger than you. And even y'all know that. It's something that's bigger than you. You just don't understand it. But you know it's there. Because every day you wake up on that rise, who doing it for you? Because you don't have no power in nothing. You have no say when it's time to go. So what got you here? You see what I'm saying? So we have to get to the point to where we understand, acquire wisdom. Why do I feel like I feel? Continue searching for the right answers for you. Yeah. And if you think about it, it makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? You know, it makes a lot of. See, a lot of people don't like to deal with me here on YouTube because I'm too real. You will see a lot of spiritual people up here that really don't have gifts. Well, Big Mama, why? Because y'all went to school or you just learned. See, I was born with a veil so I can see straight through your soul. And when I get done with you, you're like, oh my God, quit playing with me. It's some of us that come from that ancestor lineage is real. So you will see a lot of people, because before, white people didn't have this gift. And they really, to this day, they don't. They got to go to the dark side to do what we do. Okay, we did what our ancestors, they did with demons. That's a difference. We did with our Orishas. They did with them demons, and did deities, some of them. So how we live, our lives is different than how they do things. They call us healers, but we call white women witches. Because that came from cartoon. It has nothing to do with healing. And if you ever think of that, go back to the old times with slaves and stuff like that and stuff like that. What did black women do? We healed with what? Herbs. So it's like everything that we are, they took it away from us and made it what they wanted to be. And they've always used our gifts, even in the Bible. Who you think them spiritual people they were talking about? The black woman. Hello? See, I'm that type of person. I'm gonna tell you what it is because see, y'all don't want real shit here. Y'all just want to hear love song, love cards and shit like that. I want that real shit, so I really don't care if they follow me or not. I'm about here, the collective, and the message that I gotta get to the collective. So if you gonna rock with me, you gonna rock with me. If not, you gonna listen to this. You know. And I'm not against no color, but I'm about mine. We got to get this together. We're spiritual beings. Yes, we are. Honey, this shit don't crack. I'm 50 years old. I look amazing. But the only thing a person gonna see when they see me is thickness. I'm thick and pretty, honey, and lovely. I'm full of gifts. I'm full of ancestor energy. So when a person try to come at me, you can't because I'm a high priest. Right? So I don't come up here to play no games with nobody. I understand about the spiritual law. I understand intent. I understand manifestation. I understand all that. So when anybody that come over here, we go magnets for you guys. Because I'm speaking into your life. I'm going to show you some things that you've been open to. But everything that I'm talking about is real. Boy, people going to have faith now. Oh, they crying now. Y'all done took God out of everything. Boy, y'all done gave that damn devil so much power. And the only thing it's going to do is use you up. He'll use you till you ain't got nothing left. Where you running to for now? All the negative shit y'all been doing to these kids and different things like that. I don't know why y'all thought y'all was going to get away. Every last one of y'all. And everything Spirit showed me 3 years ago, it was about children. I was not wrong. Exposure. Karma. Oh, you should not feel, you should feel bad for them. Who? What do they do for the poor? When was the last time that y'all went over here and said, are you hungry? Because the only thing I see, the rich is getting richer and the poor is getting poorer. So who mad? It ain't just poor people that got burned out either. They in a bad way. Y'all just got all the money and everything to build again. But let's think about the ones who got burned through because of y'all shit. Wrong place, wrong time. But God gonna fix it for them. Oh, he gonna fix it. I don't feel sorry about the rich. Because what did you do to get there? And do you give back? Because the only thing I've seen them talk about, which they lost. What about your soul that you still standing here on this divine timing in your life? Because one thing I know about life, you can build all those things again. The brother who was trying to save this house, he just would have just walked away. 1 minute the brother was dead, the next minute he died. She caught him for him. He done burnt to death because he didn't have nothing else. See, you know, I have to just let y'all know, y'all worried about the wrong shit. Y'all worried about material things. What about love? I don't have no respect for the rich because they don't do nothing for the poor. How did it say in the Bible, the showing means of one's wealth? It showed you on the TV. When you will say God zero, and then 2 days later, you burnt out, y'all better quit playing with shit you don't understand. That's why I don't worry about nothing. If the world gonna go blow up, I'm okay because my spirit and my soul is alive. I can't worry about the things that I can't have that I've never saw. I can't worry about somebody being rich because I've never been rich. I'm rich in the feeling that God loves me in the place that I am. So I can't miss something that I've never saw. And yes, we all want to be wealthy and different things. When I think of the book of Proverbs, it talk about I'd rather be regular than acquire everything, but my soul is no good. So when I start reading down into that, I was like, well, thank you, God. Because, sometimes we get a couple of dollars, we kind of lose ourselves, don't we, y'all? Sometimes we lose or give them $100, you think you the big person. It's all of us. But if you know that it says right here in Proverbs, I'd rather you be regular and work for what you labor for. So whatever you sow, you gonna eat from. Don't do no how you say skips to get to the top. Whether that's having sex or whatever, or trying to take somebody out and different things like that. Do what you need to do. Stand up on principles and integrity. I can tell you a lot of rich people have fucked their ways to the top. Or I've unalived somebody to get to that next level. With all the stuff, what they do, they sacrifice family to go to the next level. I couldn't even sit with myself. I got to take my kids out just to go to get what? Some gold, some diamonds, which ain't never saying anyways. Anybody can with enough pressure, you'll get a diamond, and you will literally sacrifice your own family for a name and riches. And see, sometimes they gotta have them contracts, and sometimes them contracts last a lifetime. Y'all better understand this game is bigger than what you guys know. I'm glad I'm where I'm at. Even when I was in the industry, and I used to can sing, baby, and I still can burn. And I remember somebody told me years ago, you're not going to survive. And I had opened for Big Pun, and I was Mary J, all of them in Texas, and I opened up for them. And I had an opportunity to have a conversation with them, Queen, Latifah, all of them. And that was the time right before Big Pun died. He was very abusive to his wife. Big as hell. Well, used to beat her ass, beat her like down, okay? He had a lot of anger. Them saying them kids still mess up to this day. Didn't get no royalties, did nothing. Everybody ate off of their backs to this day. So I remember I had an opportunity to have a conversation with Mary J. And that's when I was trying to build and to save my family out of poverty. And I had something that was powerful, and that was my gift of singing. And I never forget, she told me, she said, you will not survive. I said, so you don't think I have what it takes. She said, no, you passed that. She said, but it's some things that you ain't gonna be ready to do. I said, well, let me know. She said, listen, when you come into the industry, don't come with no habits. So I don't care if cigarettes, weed, crack, lines, alcoholic, whatever. Don't come in the building with anything. Because the first thing they're going to do, they're going to give you everything your mind wants. They're going to make sure you got enough cocaine, crack, whatever, liquor, everything that you need. Then they're going to put you in a little motherfucking apartment. Look like the ghetto. They're going to give you a little cheap ass car. They might give you a, $2 million. By the time the million go down, you getting that not even 100,000 or something like that. Not even don't even scratches nothing, what you gotta pay back. And then you get your first single. It hits to the #1, but you didn't see nothing. But everything around it is equal. Learn how to understand. And Queen told me the same thing, but she told me a little different. She said, don't waste your time. She said, yeah, the money is okay. She said, but the type of hurt you have, baby, they eat you up and throw you out. So I listened, but I didn't listen because I got 3 kids. I'm trying to survive. So I remembered I was doing my tracks, and I had dropped a single, hitting it crazy I was on the radio and everything. And I remember somebody told me, be careful what you say and what you do. Because you got gifts that coming. They don't care how big you are, whatever, they're coming. And I noticed that every time I did my shows, this man was always there. Always there. And I remember he was sitting with my spiritual family at the time, and he having a conversation. I'm up on the stage doing what I do. But I smelled them demons. But I couldn't do my show because I'm looking at him. And I want to know, why are you talking with my family? So when I got to the table and everything like that, I got a chance to see what the hell was going on. And the first thing I seen was that big ass ring on his hand. I already knew what the hell it was. When I seen that case, oh, we're going to have some problems. But I remember what my friend told me. Move slightly. Don't say too much. And at that time, I was really into the Kingdom Hall at that time, Joe, the Witness. And he was so happy. Man, I've been watching you and everything. This man had all my information and everything. I listened to everything he said, and when it got done, I was like, listen, I just do this for fun. He said, what do you mean? I said, just what I said. I just say because I love to say. I'm not trying to do anything else. I said that to save me. That man changed so fast to the nice person to a walking demon. He was like, I can destroy you. I said, well, I ain't trying to go to a different level, so it ain't gonna matter. He said, don't you know I can renew how he said he can make it to the point to where you will never open no doors, you won't sing anywhere. I got my mom on the phone. My mom said, get your kids and leave. Let that demon go. I got my kids and I left, and I never sung again. I felt the devil sitting right in my face. And the sign bonus they gave me was crazy. and I walked away from it. Now, we got to show the media. You ain't got to be in the bed with nobody. You sit right in your house and sing and stuff, and people show love. But in the industry, because everybody wants something fast, everybody got to, I ain't about to do none of that. But I seen it. It scared me. And I said, this is not for me. Now my daughter can go on, baby. That girl can sing. But I told her, just be mindful. You don't have to get into bed with the devil. You can do whatever you want with your singing. You can actually do your show right in your own house. I've done it. People will buy your tickets and stuff like that. And I made what? 5,000 one show right on here. So guys, listen. I want us to just be open for change. Listen to the Creator. Look at the things that's going on in your life. Don't be hidden of the lies. I'm telling you, it's illusions. Take care of your family. Take care and be good. Be fair with people. Be honest. You do that, I promise you. Everything that you want in your life, God is going to make it happen for you. But you got to stand with faith. You got to try God. You got to look for happiness and love. You got to understand the tree of life. Learn how to get into your spiritual realm. Learn how to seal it. Learn how to let things go. If you know your money's on the ground, say, God, I need help because my money is no good. I need a magnet. Take me to the highest places. I don't have no time to judge nobody because I'm working on me. Right? I'm working on me. Who? My soul is what my soul is. When I leave here, my spirit is gone. So everything I can do right now consciously, I'm going to do. You do these things, I promise you'll live a beautiful life. But worrying about shit you can't control. Be thankful. And sit back and watch and see this going on. Oh, God, He is on fire. Y'all better stop mocking the Creator. Your money will not find you. I hear everybody, they buying homes and shit up under the ground. Don't you know one angel can take out 1,000,000 people with one swan of that one? Ain't nowhere you can hide. Oh my God, this is a time of prophetic meetings right now. Everything prophets is here. The messages is here. Some of y'all not going to learn from these lessons because you think it's about you. It ain't about you. It's about what the Creator about to do in your life. And that devil get mad when you live a spiritual life. That damn devil be on my ass all the time, baby. I've been fighting for my life for 6 years. But see, my faith, and I already know it's already done. I know it's something bigger than me. I ain't scared to get my fat butt on that ground, honey, and giving it to God. I ain't got no problem putting the devil up under my feet, honey. I'll run through it out this house, calling over the name of God over everything, baby. I don't know why y'all think because we spiritual people, we don't believe in God, honey. God reside in me. Some of y'all better use that. What they say? Hallelujah is the highest praise. You use that word, honey, and make them demons run and flee. You better understand what it is. I'm a little bit different over here on YouTube, honey. They call me Ask Big Mama. I've always been real. We do a lot of things here. We don't just talk about love, because half of the people y'all keep following, I don't see none of y'all married yet. So that just telling me it's some work we need to do. Y'all go to all these different readers and stuff like that, and I don't see none of y'all married or in love. We got to get down to the situations why y'all not building relationships. And why y'all still doing the same thing in 6 years, and y'all hearing the same lies every day from these spiritual people. Ain't none of y'all growing. See, I'm about, let's see what we gonna do. It's time to do some work. It's got to do some spiritual work, baby. We got to get to that altar. We got to see why we ain't got relationships. But don't think y'all all want to say, oh, well, the Aries this, the Taurus that. Man, get up out of here. Y'all better start getting around here. We real healers that will give you the information of how to win spiritually. So this is your girl XX Big Mama, honey. This is Mama Session 74. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to my channel. Okay? I'm not here to appease anybody. What you see is what you get. You can always get private reading with me. I always put the information how to get you a reading. Right now, we got a special going on right now. 5 cards for $50. The love spreads for this only this month. So I make sure the information was on here. Okay, we do video. We're gonna be doing classes, Zoom classes for $5 coming in soon. Usually when I do my Zoom things, I have a whole field, like 200 people to come to my sessions. We have a good time. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel, and please remember, I need 4,000 watch times. So that means watch all my videos in its entirety. And always leave a beautiful comment or something like that. And I always try my best to show love back. Alright? So with that being said, it's your girl Ask Big Mama. And I hope y'all enjoyed this information. Because I'm coming with it, honey. Everything is for the collectors, for everybody. All my videos is for everybody. Every sign. I don't do no time. Everything is a timeless reading. So when it comes to you, it's meant for you. All right? Ashe.